Hi guys, thank you for joining us today. I'm standing here by my chicken coop. I got to get the eggs out today. I just got back from town. I wanted to share with you my voting experience. I think this should raise some eyebrows. I don't know, it was kind of wonky. Last year we had to go and in front of City Hall, but we only had the option to put it in a box. So I wanted to make sure I voted in person. I was very adamant about it. I didn't want to do the mail-in ballots, and so I was calling everybody. I called the numbers that they gave me to find out where I was supposed to go vote. And at first they told me I only had the option of mail-in vote, and I was like, that can't be, that's not right. And then they sent me to the top registered voting people, and they called me back, and they told me some places I could go vote, and they said I could go vote at City Hall. And so my husband and I went down to City Hall. We get there and they tell us, oh no, there was only for early voting. There was a bunch of people that were angry that they couldn't vote in person. Then they gave us address to this church to vote at. So we went over there and we went to the church to go vote. So we get to the church and they really did not have their stuff together. I don't think they were prepared for all the people that were coming over from City Hall. There was like a bunch of angry people there. And so we get up there and they look us up on the computer, and they tell my husband that we're at the wrong place to vote, and that the place they wanted us to go vote was 50 miles away from where we live. So, but that we could vote, but we had to go on the computer, and we ended up putting it in the box, printing it up on the computer and putting it in the box, which was really not what we wanted to do in the first place, but that's what it ended up being. It was, I don't know. Anyways, so that's what happened. That was literally the only choice that we had, was to do it on the computer, print it up, and put it in the box. So hopefully our votes get counted, and I just want to say that I really think they need to come up with a better system. It's just like something is not like it used to be. Something is off. It is really off. I mean, when they tell us we can only mail it at first, we can only mail in our ballots, and then they send us to a place that they're not doing it anymore, and then we go to another place and they try to send us 50 miles away. It's like they really tried to detour us from voting in person, and I don't know if this is a solution, but other people were saying that they should give like a mandatory 4 hours off work so people could go and vote in person. And you know, because if I would have went on my lunch break, I would have never made it 50 miles away to go vote and back in time for work. So I think it would be a good idea to give people time off work, 4 hours to go vote and come back. I think that would be fair. Either you go in and you vote in person, or you don't vote at all. Or, you know, maybe there are exceptions where you know, have to mail in your ballot, but I don't know why they made it so hard for us to vote in person. I don't understand why, but that was my experience. So regardless of, you know, who you're voting for or what situation you are, that was just my voting experience today. Thank you for watching. Bye.